I'm Knut Alfredsen. I'm a civil engineer by background and did my PhD more in water resource modeling, and now I'm a professor of hydrology in Trondheim at the Norwegian University of Science and Technology, where I work with hydrology but quite a lot with environmental impacts of hydropower, which is my main work area. Diploma thesis or master thesis when I finished my engineering studies, where I had the opportunity to work with the development of the Norwegian version of the PHABSIM physical habitat model. I'm quite interested in fish and fishing, so it was a chance to combine my two interests, fish and fishing and programming at that time. So that was the start. And then I did quite a lot of work with data and programming and things, and then moved a little bit more into field work and data sampling and measurements, which I do most of now. I think there are many, but one that was really nice when it came out and I still enjoy is a paper called Atlantic Salmon in Winter, the Season of Par Discontent, which was one of the first studies where you connected one of my other interests, which is winter conditions in river and ice formation and ice effects on fish. It's a very, very nice paper. And there is also a similar work by Jan Heggenes, which is one of the biologists that work on the initial Norwegian model that has around the same topic that I also like a lot. I do enjoy working in the rivers in winter in cold climate conditions. So these are two papers I really, really enjoy. Some project that looks at ice formation in regulated rivers and trying to model ice, and looked at also in the past looked at how ice affects fish. So that's one thing I'm doing a little bit of work on, but the main ecohydraulics work we do now is related to hydro peaking and pumped hydro and rapid changes in rivers, and trying to, in a way, utilize the very good hydraulic models and the LiDAR data particularly, which is a huge step in the right direction in modeling the effect of these rapid changes in flow. So that is my main task, but I try to do some ice work as often as I can. Potential conflict between managing the climate crisis and the nature crisis, and avoiding that climate change adaptation will be a real problem for the habitat and hydraulic and biology in general. Think about flood protection works, changes to rivers to manage future floods, and the development of more renewable energy, hydropower, storage reservoir, pumped systems that which we need to do, but we should do this in a way that we don't do harm for nature in doing the same. There's a potential for that climate adaptation may be pretty harsh on the natural environment, and also handling the changes in climate and see how they directly impact the ecosystem. I think there is a lot of really big challenges in those fields. I think I'd like to think that we need development we need development the techniques to monitor the ecosystems and see if we can I work quite a lot with Atlantic salmon, and we need to do more to find out what fish is doing when it's leaving the river and going into the ocean. And we also need to recruit more people to work on this field so that we can carry on this the big challenges going forward.